Hello, hello, and welcome to another one of Ryan's wrestling figure unboxing videos. Today we have the Elite Wrestlemania Shawn Michaels. Now, they only done a two-pack line. It was Shawn and Triple H, and funny thing is when they come in to work for B&M, and it was in the old store. It was a few years back now, and I've been watching a few things to wrestling figures and stuff online, mainly to do with the Major Pod and Matt Cardona and Brian Myers. And these come in, and when they come in, they were on the pegs on the shelving, and I was looking at them for ages, and I was like, do I get them, do I not? Anyway, I finally bought them. To be fair, like, I don't think these were $9.99 each when they first come in, and now obviously the elites are a lot more now in B&M, but I don't think they were expecting them to sell as well as they did, but they did fly out really quick. So yeah, I got the Shawn and I got the Triple H. Luckily enough, I managed to get them both when they did come in. But these were actually my first two figures as a collector, not as just a child having them to play with. So yeah, I was debating on these two. Again, really good box work, and because to me first ones that I got as a collector, I was debating whether or not to unbox them. But you know what, the me unboxed collection is starting to look quite good now on the shelf and that. So I am just going to go ahead and unbox it. So this will be the first time I've got this version of Shawn Michaels in any form. First, nice backing. First time I've had this championship as a collector for a figure. This is his 96 attire. I think it's 96, yeah, it's the one with Bret Hart, isn't it? Boyhood dream come true. That one. The Iron Man match. So actually, if you keep the elastic on, that belt looks really good displayed over the shoulder, doesn't it? But I don't know, it doesn't sit right properly because obviously the plastic and that. But there he is. But we'll take it off for now anyway. I'll try that out, display him later. Let's have a go taking this off. So I've got a couple of Shawn Michaels figures. I did give one or two to my daughter, because I don't want to have a lot of the same figure on display. At the moment I haven't got any of the same figure, I don't think, on display, but I know there is a couple I've got different versions of. Shawn's one, Triple H is another. This is just such a good figure. When I seen it, I thought I can't miss that opportunity, and I'm glad I didn't, because we never got them back in again in B&M, and I haven't even looked at them online to be honest to see how much they are, but I'd imagine they'd be more than $9.99 each. So yeah, that's the Winged Eagle WWF Championship, a lot of people's favourite. I am a fan of the Winged Eagle belt, but I'm a big fan of the Ruthless Aggression era one, the one that come after the Undisputed title. Well, it was like the Undisputed title, wasn't it? And then they just made it the WWE one like Kurt Angle and Brock Lesnar and all them held. I prefer that one personally. The Eddie Guerreros and JBLs and that. Sits perfect on him. You know what? This is a fantastic figure. Like, I was made up when I first got it, but the detail in it with the hair on the chest and stuff. He's got his tattoo there on his arm. Like the detail on the pants with obviously Heartbreak Kid on the back. Underneath the, I've just put that on, haven't I? Take that off. Heartbreak Kid on the back. You know, the love hearts and everything. The only thing I don't like, for me, they've just painted his hands as the gloves. Oh, that's annoying for me. I don't like it where they just throw paint on over the hands. I think it's lazy, to be honest. I think there's no reason why you couldn't have just put a glove on, bit of wrist tape, You know, even if it was gloves that you couldn't take off, I'm fine with that. Or tape that you can't take off, I'm fine with that. Just don't paint a hand because it's noticeable and it doesn't sit right with me. It doesn't look right. But fucking a really good figure nevertheless. From obviously, like say, the '96 Shawn Michaels era. And if I can just sort of somehow stick it back on his shoulder because I did like that the way it looked on his shoulder. Crossing maybe down one shoulder. I don't know. Anyway, I'll look at displaying him in a bit. But obviously all of his hands and arms and that move fine. Actually, that one doesn't move down very well, does it? Doesn't stick next to the body like that one. So that arm doesn't. See how that one goes to the body? That one doesn't, which is a little bit annoying. Maybe try and loosen it up a bit. It's a little bit stiff. And that's probably just maybe a little bit of a figure defect, which is annoying. But nonetheless, I can still display him fine. Legs work fine. You can move them all around. Knees, yeah, there we are. There you go. Yeah, absolutely made up with this. Like I say, this one and the Triple H one, which I'll unbox soon, are obviously the first two figures that I got as a collector, not as a child. So absolutely buzzing with this made up, the Wrestlemania Elite line. I know they did some others later on, because you can get like the McFoley and the Edge ones from obviously their match and stuff like that, their Wrestlemania Elites, but I think this was one of the very first WrestleMania Elite lines they did, and it was only a 2-pack at the time. And if I can't remember when about it was now, 2016, 2015, something like that maybe. Trying to remember. Doesn't say. Anyway, so really impressed with this figure. Gonna give this one a 9 out of 10 only because the taped up hands they've painted on. If they'd have done that as an actual glove or bit of tape, whatever you want to say it is, then fine. But the fact that they've literally just painted over it, because you can see the detail on the hands, you can see the knuckles and everything through it. The joint is literally is paint. So yeah, apart from that, I think it's a perfect figure. So I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. So as always, give us a like, give us a comment, subscribe to my videos. Let me know in the comments what you think of the Shawn Michaels Elite WrestleMania figure. Give me a rating out of 10. I'm going for a 9. Let me know if you own these two fantastic figures. Well, this one is anyway. I'm hoping the Triple H one will be just as good. It does look like it will be, so. But more than happy with me Shawn Michaels. 9 out of 10.